And while there were so many springs that were just covered in that story, there is one that Dan Smith did not talk about, and that's the season of spring, which, Connor, I feel like it's not happening right now.
I mean, it is today. I don't know about the rest of the week. It's going to be here at some point. When, I'll let you know. But let's take a look. Satellite and radar showing not much really happening here. And we are looking at some clouds increasing as we head on into the afternoon or the rest of the evening and overnight. You'll notice off to the west of us into the Ohio River Valley, all that rain. Seeing all those green polygons that are also indicating some flood issues as well. While we are expecting to see a lot of rain over the next 2 days, nothing of concern here when it comes to waterway issues. Currently overlooking a cloudy Johnson City right now, 54 degrees. This says it's sunny, but as you can see, it's looking rather cloudy here, so those clouds thicken up there. Temperatures, though, ranging nicely from the mid-50s, looking at 57 in Shenango, 56 in Vestal, 56 in Harpersville, 57 in East Sydney Lake, 59 in Sydney, 54 in Norwich, 54 over in Owego, where the clouds have already built in a little bit cooler in Berkshire, 49 off to the east, Stanford at 55, 56 in Roxbury, and 59 in Margaretville. Let's take a look at these headlines, and yeah, I got those umbrellas ready. You're going to need them this weekend. It's going to be a very wet stretch of weather as we head on into the next couple days. Like I just mentioned, no waterway issues are expected, and we are looking at a better Sunday. So of the 2 days, I think Sunday is going to be looking the best if you have any outdoor plans. However, winter does return at least for 1 day next week. Take a look at that excessive rainfall outlook here for Saturday. You'll notice a 5 to 10% chance here across the entirety of the region that heavy rainfall could produce some flash flooding. Not a huge concern considering how early we are in the season, but it won't take a lot of rain here, especially if we get some of those slower moving cells moving over a region. We could see some localized flash flooding issues. Most of the evening and overnight's dry, but as we head towards tomorrow morning, you'll notice that rain starts to move on in, and we're looking just at area-wide rain throughout the day for our Saturday. Heavy pockets of rainfall possible. A few dry spots here and there, so it's not going to be super wet during the afternoon, but you'll notice more rain arrives during the evening and overnight, and we are looking at some heavier pockets of rain still. But that cold front moves through much quicker, allowing us to see some drier conditions. And as we head towards the afternoon, we are looking at some quieter conditions for our Sunday. So let's take a look at the rainfall forecast there. And yeah, the debut of Puddles, the duck, he's there. He's enjoying the rain. We are looking at between 1 inch to 1.5 inches here across the region. Nothing that we can't handle, and like I mentioned, no huge weather concerns in terms of water issues, but localized flash flooding can't be ruled out. Wind gust-wise, yeah, tomorrow's going to be breezy once again, mid-30s for those wind gusts. Out of the south, so it's going to feel warm, but then you'll start noticing those winds will start to shift to the northwest as that cold front moves on through. Tonight, looking at those temperatures, lower 40s. Tomorrow, we'll be lucky if we reach the 50s. And then you notice that cold front push on through the region. You'll notice right around midnight. And then we are looking at temperatures in the mid-30s waking up for our Sunday. Temperatures, if we're lucky, mid-40s for Sunday. And that just sets off this cooler trend of weather we are expecting to see. You'll notice by Tuesday, that's not a typo. That's not me trying to play a late April Fool's joke. We're talking about temperatures in the low 30s, and with the winds that are expected to be up there 30 miles an hour, going to feel more like the teens. So winter has one last joke for Tuesday. Then you notice those temperatures do start to rise, but we are tracking some wet conditions as we head into next week towards the end. So spring is being spring here across the region, up or down temperatures with unsettled conditions, to say the least.